Vigils across the nation and South Carolina honoring civil rights icon Congressman John Lewis. Today marks 1 year since he died at the age of 80 from pancreatic cancer. Lewis was one of the Big Six leaders who organized the March on Washington in 1963. He was also attacked by state troopers and police in Alabama on what is now known as Bloody Sunday. News 2's Ann Baldridge joins us live at Brittlebank Park in downtown Charleston, and a vigil was held there tonight.
Yeah, Maris, the people who gathered here tonight say they will continue fighting for the same cause as John Lewis. That includes making sure everyone has the right to vote.
So to John Lewis, I salute you, but not just in word, but in deed, and I challenge everybody. If we're going to salute John, we're going to salute him with our lives.
On the anniversary of his death, people honored Lewis for his lifetime of service. People also called on Congress to pass the John Lewis Rights Act. Democrats say the John Lewis Voting Rights Act would help restore protections. This includes requiring jurisdictions with a history of racial voting discrimination to get approval from the federal government before changing voting rules.
Number one, honor the spirit of John Lewis. And number two, keep talking about how our voting right is under attack and that we need to stand up and we need to make sure that we get the bill passed, or all the bills passed.
About 20 people gathered tonight for a candlelit vigil, preaching the words of John Lewis, such as the sign reading, "If not us, then who? If not now, then when?"
Something that a lot of blood has been shed throughout the United States. For us to have a chance to voice our opinion about what goes on within our city or state. A chance to make our voice heard.
In 1965, Lewis led hundreds of protesters from Selma to Alabama's state capitol in Montgomery. They were attacked by state troopers and police. The day is now known as Bloody Sunday. During Saturday's vigil, people shared personal told stories about meeting Lewis and how his legacy lives on.
I'm just thankful to have the opportunity to meet him one time. It was probably like a 5-minute conversation. I'm thankful for not just Mr. Lewis, I'm thankful for the elders that we have in this city.
Before his death, Lewis requested that on the day of his funeral, the New York Times publish an essay. In it, Lewis laid out marching orders for the Black Lives Matter movement. Reporting live in Charleston, I'm Ann Baldridge. Count on 2.